Hey guys, it's Evie and welcome back to my channel. Your girl is 18 years old, which is a little bit crazy to say. I thought since I have recently just turned 18 on the 22nd, I would do a video which is like 17 things that I've learned being 17. Does that make sense? I've been wanting to do a video like this for a really long time and I kind of plan to do it. So yeah, this is literally just 17 things that I've learned being 17. My little big sisterly advice for you if you're younger than me, or general advice if you're older than me, of things I've learned being on this planet that I think are useful things to know. Thank you so much also for all of the birthday wishes on my birthday. Honestly, I appreciated them so much. I felt so loved and appreciated and they made me so happy. So thank you so much. Make sure to give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As a little late 18th birthday present, subscribe to me. I have made a notes on my phone. My phone looks so yellow because night mode's on. I also think I might overlay some fun clips over the top just so it's kind of visual. The first thing that I have learned during my time on this planet is how valuable your own company is. Spending time with myself has been something that I have recently done a lot more. I just feel like it's such a valuable thing. Like, it's so important. It helps you so much to learn about yourself, to become independent, to mature. If you want to do something but you're not sure what to do, maybe your friends aren't free, or maybe you just aren't really feeling like meeting up with anyone, put some music on your headphones, get on a bus, go for a walk in your own company, go shopping with yourself, go out for a meal. I haven't yet plucked up the courage to like take myself out for a meal like by myself. We're also in a pandemic, so that won't be happening right now. Don't get me wrong, being with friends and family is so important as well and will help you grow as a person and make you a happier person, but make sure to have a good balance between being in your own company as well, because it's so important. The next thing is to express how much you love the people around you. I'm more affectionate than I used to be. However, I sometimes find it hard to express my love for my friends and family. So if you're similar to me, you can do it in a different way. Write a cute letter to someone, tell them to have a good day. Like, that just shows like your love. Get them a present, get someone some flowers. Just show your appreciation and love for those around you, because it makes them feel so much better. You're spreading the love, which is always really good. You'll feel content knowing that the people around you know how much you love and appreciate them. Do the thing and stop worrying about judgment. The thing for me was YouTube. Starting it has been literally one of the best decisions of my life. Like, fear of judgment was something that I had to kind of get over to continue making videos and stuff like that. Like, I feel like in secondary school, because I was like in that kind of teen phase, that's when I was the most worried about judgment and stuff. I did the thing and I am in a position now where I'm so happy I did, and it's changed my life so much. Like, I can't imagine what my life would be if I didn't do YouTube. Like, it's been such a massive part of my like teen years. So this is me telling you to do that thing, whether it's starting a YouTube channel, applying for a job, posting a TikTok video. Like, it can be something so small, but just do it. Stop being afraid of judgment, because at the end of the day, people care so much less than you think they do. And if anyone does judge you for doing something you love, they need to sort themselves out. That's their problem, not yours. You will thank yourself in the future for it so much. Number 4, trying to be something you're not will limit and hinder your growth. I feel like a lot of people go through phases where you're kind of trying to find yourself. You end up kind of following other people and acting like other people and acting like something that isn't you to get acceptance. And I feel like an example of this is when I was really stuck with my YouTube in like 2018 and I was confused as to what people liked. So I started taking on this persona that just wasn't me, because I thought that people might prefer me that way. It didn't help me grow at all. It just helped me realize that that wasn't me, and that being who I am and accepting myself for who I am is so much more important and just is so much better for me. Number 5, we're going to talk about insecurities. Okay, people are not looking at you and caring about like what you look like as much as you think. There have been so many times where I'm very insecure about my stomach. I've said it so many times before, so I have literally not worn something because I've been like, oh, people are gonna like see my stomach and think this or think that or not like me anymore, and it stopped me from wearing things I would otherwise want to wear and would love wearing. People don't care as much as you think they do. Like, embrace your insecurities as much as you can. I know it's easier said than done, but try your hardest to just embrace who you are and try and love your insecurities and learn to love them Number 6 is self-care. Self-care is so important and so underrated. It's just as important in my eyes as like work or productivity. Self-care is such an important thing. Try and find a balance between self-care and being productive and getting the things done that you need to get done, because at the end of the day, self-care is just caring for you, which is so important, and that's like the baseline for growth in all other areas. Embrace the smaller things and find the happiness in them. This will help you so much if you're having a bad day, because you will see those small good things in the world, because I promise you, even if you're having the worst day in the world, there is always something good about the world around you. And if you learn to focus on these good things, however small they are, then you will see them in everyday life. It will make you so much more of a happy and positive person. This whole year, I feel like, has taught me to see the small good. Number 8, try not to be a people pleaser. I know that some people watching this might be like me and a complete people pleaser in every situation, and I know it's a comfortable thing to do and it makes you feel better, and then you don't overthink about yourself being rude or that you're doing something wrong. You need to be your own person. You need to learn to say no. You need to learn to, you know, live on your own terms a bit more and stop trying to do everything to please everyone. It's so important to be kind and caring and generous and help the people around you, but to an extent you need to care for yourself as well. Number 9, something that I really think is so important. Trying to grow up faster or act older than you are is not, just don't do it. Don't do it. Try not to do it. This is the thing. I went through a phase in like year 9 where I wanted to act older than I was. I wanted to act like I was 16 when I was like, I don't know, 14. I'm so obsessed with like acting mature and like a grown up and all of this, when actually it's so important to embrace being like your teen years and every single age you are. Like, you have time to go through the ages. I can't stress this enough. Try not to grow up too fast, because your teen and child years are so valuable, and I've learned this now that I am technically kind of an adult. I kind of think I'm still a teen because like 18, but anyway, try not to rush time or grow up too fast, because you'll regret it later on. Number 10, take pictures, videos, pictures, anything that you can look back on. This is the thing, you need to have a balance between like enjoying the moment and not just like always having your phone out or camera out and taking pictures. Like, enjoy the moment as well, but find a balance between that and taking fun videos and pictures, because looking back on them is incredible. I feel so lucky to be like born in a time where it's so easy to take pictures and videos and look back on them and get really great like memories and nostalgia from these moments. Number 11, wear sun cream on your face. I've learned this very recently through Skincare by Hiram. I didn't realize how important it was. I don't care if it's winter or if it's summer, you wear sun cream on your face every single day, or as much as you can, because you will thank yourself for it later. When you're older, you'll be thanking your younger self. It takes 2 seconds, putting it on every day. I've been doing it for like 6 months now, trying to put it on every day. You will thank yourself for it. Think before you buy things. This is something I need to practice what I preach here. Try to think twice before you buy things. Do you need it? Do you have something similar? Can you get it cheaper? But also find a good balance. Balance is just such an important thing in life. But find a balance between treating yourself spontaneously, because that is always fun, while also, you know, learning about the importance of money and trying to just think over things twice before you buy them. Number 13, eat that slice of cake, eat that pizza, eat that chocolate, whatever it is that you want to eat, but I don't know, you feel guilty. Try not to develop an unhealthy relationship with food. Just treat yourself. If you want a slice of cake, have a slice of cake. You only live once. These things taste amazing. You deserve food, always, always. And also make sure you drink enough water. Number 14, another kind of money-based things, is make a little savings account. Now, I don't know if what I have is called a savings account. Like, on my bank account, I have my main balance, and then I can make separate little balances for like driving lessons and savings and things like that. So I have one for savings. Whenever I remember, I put a few pounds in it. Literally, it could be a few pounds. If you make a bit more money in one go, you know, put, I don't know, 10% of it in, just a little bit of money. A lot of the time I like to round up. Say if I had, I don't know, £34 in my main balance, I would take £4 out, put it in my savings, and then it's all satisfying, because then I have exactly £30 in my normal account, an extra £4 added to my savings. Every now and then put a little bit of money into your savings. it will add up and you will thank yourself so much for it later when you have some money that's built up that you can use to treat yourself on something. You could put it towards a holiday, you could buy a new pair of shoes. Number 15, go out of your comfort zone. That is where all the good things happen. That is where you will grow, and I can't stress this enough. You need to challenge yourself and you need to grow as a person, and that can be done through doing things that you wouldn't usually do and wouldn't usually be comfortable doing. You will just grow as a person doing that, and it can mean so many different things going out of your comfort zone, like making a YouTube channel, for example. Like, that could be going out of your comfort zone. Booking your driving test, add an extra hour to your revision timetable. For me, a lot of going out of my comfort zone includes social things, because a lot of the time I can get quite anxious socially with people I'm not too familiar with, and doing that has helped me so much. Like, just starting up a conversation with a stranger or complimenting someone that you don't talk to very much. Number 16, going on walks. Now, walks are underrated, I find. Even though I can be quite lazy sometimes, going on walks can be really relaxing in nature, whether it's by yourself, again, in your own company, or with your friends, maybe when the sun's setting or rising, because the sun setting and rising is some of the best vibes. I just feel like walking is so underrated, especially when you're walking in a nice environment and you just take in the world around you and you start to appreciate everything around you so much more. It's so good. I love going on walks with my friends and having deep chats. That is just elite. So do it. Go on more walks. The last piece of advice or thing that I've learned, being 17, to be honest, I have learned a lot more things, but obviously I'm just doing it 17. Be open. And this is something that I used to struggle with a lot more, being open about like how I feel or things like that. But it's so important to be open with the people around you, because it's so good for you mentally, and also it really strengthens your relationship with the people around you if you feel like you can be open and honest with them. I am usually quite an emotionally closed off person a lot of the time, like Capricorn vibes. Recently, doing that a bit more has really helped me to grow as a person again, and also just let it out a bit more. I just feel like you feel a lot more free, if that makes sense. You feel a lot of like relief if you are just a bit more open. So that is the end of this video, kind of a little advice video, things that I've learned on this planet, I guess. I really hope that it helped you in some way and you liked sitting with me for this past however long this video is. Happy New Year. I really hope that 2021 brings you all so much success, good health, happiness, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.